Like, the year before that, we were stuck in a tent, RV, and in the end of that, here, pretty much. There's not very much I can say, but yeah. What else can I say? Oh yeah, sports. Alright, so I started in, I think the first sport I did was football, but our season ended early due to not us having enough players due to COVID, most because worried parents and whatnot, which is very annoying. And that was my 8th grade year of middle school. Last year there, canceled. Sports got canceled, or the football got canceled, so that was kind of sad. So I'm hoping by next year, I'll be able to coach there actually as assistant coach, because football for middle school now, instead of being fall like it used to be, and now it's in spring, which kind of makes it easy for me now. I guess so high school players can have opportunity to be an assistant coach at the middle school. Probably, I don't know why they did that, but or they did that because of COVID, and they decided to just keep it in for middle school. And they did basketball, which that was actually probably one of my best seasons, especially in my first actual technical year of playing basketball. I had a pretty good season, and that season I got 8 rebounds and 1 star in a game. I started in 1 game, and that was our last home game for some reason. I think it was because some of our star players missed practice and was lacking a bit, and because our coach forgot to put me and other players in like its last second at the game before that. So put us in for starters. So that was actually kind of cool, and I think that was our last home game. I'm not 100% sure, but yep. And that's what that thing is right there. If you participate in any sports, I'm not sure it's here on island, or for my schools I went to. If you participate in any sports and you actually stay the entire time, you get that award, which is just certificate of participation. So, which I did that. Same with football in the 2019 season, which we went we went 1-6 because we had 6 games and we went 1-6, and that was our last game we won. So that was not really a great season. I didn't do much. So that's what I could say for sports. And then, so I'm gonna start good news right now, and then by the end of it, I was gonna start bad news. So probably in the next sports story is probably me starting. Well, probably now we're gonna start with high school. So I'm the second person in my family to actually go to the high school on island. Because Vashon Island High School, there's only 2 people in my family, me and my sister. And my sister graduated in 2012 or 2011, and I'm graduating in 2024. So I'll be only the second person in my family to actually graduate at Vashon Island High School. So that's pretty cool. So, what's kind of stuff? Oh, I know I start actually. I know this is kind of off topic and it's not really. We had crazy snow. We had crazy snow around Normandy, like December and whatnot. But last year we got a lot of snow. We got pretty much the same amount this year, but not as bad as it was last year. Last year was like up this. This year's like kind of like this. Last year was like this, pretty much. So we got a lot of snow pretty much that year. What else can I? Okay, what's the next thing I can say? I'm trying to figure out what else I can say, but I can't really. Oh, I know one thing. I could probably say they restart my YouTube career. Because previously, before this channel, I actually had another channel, but since I was spamming on other YouTubers' channels, I got banned. Accidentally. Which kind of destroyed the YouTube channel itself. So I had 15 subscribers. That was the most I ever had. Currently this channel has like 2, so it's not really that good, but it's decent at best. So I'm starting to restart my career in YouTube. I might slack off just a little bit, most because of sports, and I am planning to do racing next year, Rallycross racing, so I might see a bit, not many as YouTube videos by, like, I think maybe by around October. I might not see as many as you do, like, right now. So yeah, just prepare you for that. That's all I'm doing right now, in terms of that. Now what else can I say? Oh yeah, football. I did start high school football, and I actually did, well, I didn't really do good. I had like 20 fall downs, pretty much. Like during practice, I fell down like 20 times. And that's a lot. And I'm surprised I didn't get injured one bit. I might have to get a concussion. I might get one. And I was like, but I remember one time the fall down, I literally, like, so I was like running to the person that was running, and one of my teammates pushed me because he didn't want me to tackle or the player because we're doing like a practice play, and he pushed me, and I just went flying, and that was the most funniest thing I ever heard. So I would say probably out of 19 to 20 fall down, but that was one of the funniest, I gotta say. So next year I'm definitely going to improve, and plus since this year I was technically a rookie, so that was not very good. I was supposed to be on JV, but I ended up on varsity because, like, at the start of the season we didn't have that as many players to start a JV. And then by the end of the season we had enough players, but none. And we were supposed to have a JV game, but I got canceled for some dumb reason. So I actually ended up on varsity. By accident. Or what else can I say? That's a couple. Okay, live streams. I did start doing Twitch streams actually, and I did actually do Fakemas as well, which is, and they raised like $7.6 million from that. I'm not 100% sure that it really helped. I might help just a little, but not as much. So that was kind of disappointing. And they were actually trying to raise $10 million for Fakemas, or Jack's other guy and the other popular YouTubers. Just looks down. So yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I could say, but I could definitely say one thing I like about this year is I'm more confident, just a little bit, but because of COVID I'm kinda confident. I can't remember, and there was one more thing I did get was a Irish arm sleeve for football, specifically for football. Pretty much. I'm not gonna talk about why I got it, I just got it because reason, so what's kind of her stuff I can say, but it's kind of, because I don't have a script at all. I just like start recording, nothing else. Because I don't already plan my videos, I just go through it. I might do a little bit of planning. I like for the farming videos, I do like plan just a little and test stuff out. Just a little, but not as much. So, and also I am going to live stream about probably around maybe 8 o'clock, and that'll be for Team C's, because they're trying to get, you know, like trash pollution out of the waters, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to actually like, go outside because it's like 6 o'clock and it's dark. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play a Roblox game. Now we'll do kind of something. I'm just going to do that, plus around, I'm going to do that till all the way to 12 o'clock, or till 1, because then at that point I'm going to go straight to GTA 5, and I think I do the rocket launcher, not the rocket launcher, the fire rocket launcher. I'm not 100% sure I got it in game, or still have it. I am going to check that before I do stream, so get that ready and done. And I'm also going to do NBA as well, because I got, no. I decided to switch it, but I was my display capture's off on OBS, so I can't really use it. But I might do a little bit NBA. It might, unless for NBA, this is only NBA 2K21. I might actually share my Croatian build, which is basically my entire school and whatnot. Well, this is my kind of addition, kinda. I'm not gonna get to the bad news yet because I'm trying to think of other stuff I can talk about. I'm trying to think. I just can't really think of anything. So I'm just gonna look around my room just for a bit so I can just try to think. Oh, I know one thing I can say. I think probably community helpers, because I was technically community, which it's my own brief. It's not really an actual organization. I just made it up pretty much. But pretty much what I did is just sweep around my town. I did do that like maybe a couple months ago just once. And there was this, but I did stop doing that because of sports and whatnot, which is kind of sad because I love doing it, and that was my only real way to get exercise. And probably actually I'd go into the park as well, because currently the park is actually being renovated and whatnot and redone, and they're adding like new stuff to it. So I can't currently do like football practice, my football like kind of practice, which I did like one handed like this, because I catch one handed. I want to run practice, and I'm not. Let's hope that stuff does stay there though, because like one thing is I use like really well. I use like so much was like the tire swing. I use it as kind of like a not attack down, but kind of like a push dummy. Like what I'm doing, they had like like push dummy thing. Pretty much what they did just did their stance and like pushed it and pretty much whatnot. That's what I pretty much use that for. It's kind of like a push dummy, like move out of my way and whatnot. And I use that so well that but I was using it for the technically wrong position because I want to play line. I was originally using it for center practice because I kind of want to do center or be a backup as a center for football. Which I'm actually right now I'm actually a center for basketball, which is actually kind of good. And I love that position. That's one of my favorite positions. I'd rather be center no matter what, because it's the only position I know, and it's the easiest for me, especially with disability. It's so easy to learn, and plus I make easy shots too, even though I haven't got a chance to. And the same about basketball, I think the first game, my first high school game, we lost, and I got the ball at like 40. I think it was 4.3 seconds or 1 second before the game was over, pretty much in the fourth quarter. And when that happened, I was like, and when I got the ball, I turned, and I see one of my teammates being guarded, and I was thinking, he may be able to get that, and freaking get it, but then the freaking ball gets freaking stoled, pretty much, and I was like, I can't say, but. And my coach asked why did I do that, and I'm like, I thought it was open. Cause I asked how I did during the game. I asked my coach about that, and he said, "Good, but what the heck was that pass?" And I'm like, I thought he was open. So I did good, and that was actually, for being my first high school game, I did actually pretty good. I was like, I'm probably like the second. I was actually the first fast. I was like one of the fastest players. Now I'm like around second fastest on teams I play for, because for what was it? Because for football, when the season started, I was freaking just like freaking, because I was built to be a running back, or that's what I basically built my body off, is like Marshawn Lynch, like whatnot. Because me and him are around the same way. I'm not sure about height. Actually, I'm gonna search up right now. Let me go off to the bay. Marshawn Lynch. Wait, what's his actual height? Oh shit, we're actually about close to the same height. Wait, why is probably nah? He's like 250 pounds. I'm like 260. I'm like actually I'm more like 250 pounds to 240, maybe 260 now. And I'm 5'8". He's 5'11". So we're about like the same-ish weight. I'm just a little bit heavier and a little bit shorter. And plus I want to play as linebacker because of Ray Lewis. So I'm gonna put that. So I'm just going a bit off topic and using Google and whatnot. He's not. Well, he's close. He's the exact same weight, pretty much. But height, no, he's not. But no, I'm not. He's like 6'1", bruh. But yeah, that's what pretty much built my. Like pretty much did most of my football about was mostly be in those two positions because I want to be kind of useful to both offense and defense. But what I learn now, I think maybe fullback might be optional because that's what I told my backfield coach. I was built to be more like a running back. He said, "Nah, you're not even close. You're more like a fullback." And I was like, "Okay, man." Okay, now. And when I heard that, I was like, "You know, that would be a good opportunity. That would be a good position because I can still get the ball and still block." So I can still do like both and whatnot. So that's what I might do next year. I would suggest to my football coach, I would suggest put me at fullback and for offense and put me back at my old positions, which was lineman. Wanna put me at backup for both defense and for defense, put me at linebacker or defensive tackle. Because I'm wanting to do defensive tackle. Defensive tackle was easy. But actually, one of my moments of this year was kind of funny and kind of annoying. One of my teammates was about the same height, same weight as me. And when he's actually a starter for freaking what was it? I think it was field goal attempts or whatnot. And when I heard that, I was like, bruh, how is this kid a freaking starter for field goal attempts? That should be me. In our first game when he freaking just like fall down. Like, bro, he got freaking just. And after that, actually, he was okay. He was okay, so. I was kind of tempted to tell his dad, since his dad is also he's the assistant football coach. I was so tempted to tell his dad, I was like, and ask, why is he in that position and not me? Because, bro, that kid gets knocked out so goddamn easy. I guess he just wanted. So he won't just stay around like me. So it's kind of disappointing, but and I think that's what I might suggest to my football coach also next year, actually. Or next year, I am going to suggest he put me on like special teams or just defense for field goal attempts and whatnot. For like just PTs or field goal attempts. Because what I do is pretty much get in a wide receiver stance or linebacker stance, which is just to show you just this. Pretty much me to sit pretty much a little bit more up. So okay, now we're gonna get to the bad news. I think I want to say there's anything else. I'm trying to remember. Nope, nothing else. I think it was. So I think probably the first bad news, which is really bad, is I think my. What was it? I think I was to say about my dog dying. So back right after I freaking graduated middle school, which was on June 17th, the day after June 18th, the dog I had for 14 goddamn years passed away. And I had that dog since I was like maybe a week old. So that really hurt it pretty much. And my TV's on. I don't know why. Okay, now my TV's on. I'm kind of lucky you guys ain't eating back here. Oh, it's turned out. So, what else can I say? That's one thing, what's the other? Told you what it would be. The truth. Actually, probably maybe my aunt. Nah, I can say anything about that because that's more personal and whatnot. And dogs like. I think that's everything I got to say for 2021. Let's hope we can make 2022 a better year for this channel, especially for this channel, because I done, because I need to really start actually upping this channel if I want to get money off YouTube. And the reason I need money from YouTube because I want to actually like go to the NFL one night, and that's expensive. So one plan to do actually like after high school is actually to stay here pretty much for at least 4 more years. Like after college, because I'm doing football in college, and then if I get drafted in NFL or NBA, so I'm gonna try to see if I can try to do both. I'm gonna ask my college counselor and ask both the coaches, basketball and football. And if you guys wonder what college I want to go to, is definitely UW, which is the University of Washington, because that's the closest one, and well, it's not cheap. It's the closest, I gotta say. And it's easy to get to because since now, what was it? I think Sound Trains that actually has now a link, or I think Sound Trains or Link Trains or what they're called. I'm not sure. I forgot already because it's been a long time since I got on one. But now they have a new route from Northgate to there. And since my sister lives in Northgate, I don't know why I said anything about that. But and those trains actually go right through West Seattle, so I can probably just take the water taxi, the King County water taxi from Vashon to there, which is like a 30-minute goddamn ride. It's a 30-minute boat ride around there, because that's like the fast ferry that goes straight to downtown Seattle. It's right, like around, I think it's Port 50, I think it's called, right there from there. And all I gotta do is really go up to, I think, Westlake Center, I think that's what, and that's where I go to the train tunnel, and then take train down to University and whatnot. So what else can I say about it? And let's hope we get this channel actually a bit better. Pretty much because I still love YouTube. I do like doing this work. It's kind of more like a hobby, but now it's more taken kind of seriously and whatnot. So I'm gonna try to take this as seriously as possible. I need more subscribers. Let's hope we get this channel to at least 100,000 subscribers by next year, by the end of the year, not this year. The end of 2022 or mid-year. Let's get this up to 100,000 or at least 10,000. Doesn't matter which is 1,000 better, but 10,000 better. But hope you guys liked it. If you did, smash that like button. Play by a brand new PC and make the channel better. Hope you guys liked it. Bye.